Hey everybody, Sam here.
And Angela, and welcome to our channel.
So today's video is not a project, it is an update video. It is a life update.
We finally signed the contract to what? To move our house.
So for anyone who doesn't follow our channel super close, or honestly, since it's been about 6 months since we got our new property, and you know, we all have lives, we've probably forgotten. We'll do a short little recap on what exactly we are doing and what we mean by sign the contract.
We have been in the process of getting our land ready to move our mobile home over there. It has been a very long process. It takes a very long time to get a hold of people, to move a mobile home, to get quotes for septic tanks and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but truth be told, the longest process has been us saving money.
It has.
If we had $1 million, we would have been there already.
We would.
So, yes.
We have finally gotten to the point that we could sign the contract to go ahead and say, we are doing this. Come on, put us on the books. We're ready to move.
Yep.
Are we ready to move though?
No, there's still a lot of stuff left to do.
So there is a lot of packing. We have been here 6 years and we thought we were going to be here for a very long time. And so we've put down roots. And so now we're kind of having to
pull ourselves up. Yeah, uproot us. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So this property was bare ground when we got here. So not just the house, but every single outbuilding, workshop, soap shed, greenhouse, everything. We added it all. And we're taking it all.
Except for the workshop.
Right. Which again, all that's covered in other videos. I don't want to rehash.
Too much.
Yeah, too much repeat. So there you are caught up with what we mean by the contract. Yes, it is time. It is move time. So let's go and talk about the timelines of that time. So much words. We are looking at, okay, with this house move, everything is going to be weather dependent. And not so much freezing cold permafrost. We don't have that where we live, but more so rain and mud. The rough estimated timeline is about 2 months. The house will be over on the new property. Given things could happen, we are ballparking around 2 months. Truth be told, the contract was signed 3 weeks ago. So less than 2 months.
But right now is kind of the rainy season for us. Mm-hmm. And in Tennessee, it has to be dry because with how that mud is out there, you sink.
Yeah.
And a mobile home would definitely sink.
Yes, especially because the land has been tilled up and it was cropland and it's not had cattle running
hard.
on it. Yeah, it's very fluffy out there. So as far as timelines in that 2 months, estimated, we're going to have the house site and footers done probably within about a month. And whenever that's done, the mobile home mover said they don't want that property or the ground sitting open for more than a month. So that's where we get our 2 month timeline.
But in the meantime, we have lots to do and a lot of a list of things to get done. Mm-hmm. So what is our list to get done?
Our list, oh boy. Okay, so we have house stuff to do. We are responsible for making sure our mobile home is 100% ready to be pulled off the property. That means unhooking or getting unhooked our mini split AC system, unhooking all electrical, plumbing, drains. The underpinning of the home has to be done. Anything inside has to be.
And the porches.
Yeah, and the porches have to be removed. Anything that makes this thing non-mobile has to be taken away so it can be mobile again.
And of course, it has to be totally empty.
Yes, absolutely empty, especially since we added the roof over, which is additional weight on the home. I'm going to go overboard. I'm going to try and take the appliances out. I'm going to try and take anything heavy out of that house because I'm concerned about the move. Honestly, I mean, this is literally our house. So I personally know if I didn't remove the appliances and something happened, I would kind of always be wondering. So that's the house part. Now that's a huge list. That is just the house. Outside of the house, what else have we got in store for ourselves?
Well, I have to say I'm very much looking forward to spring and looking forward to gardening season.
Yes.
And this just happens to be happening like right as we're getting ready to start seeds and stuff like that. So one of our top priorities is going to be moving the greenhouse. We have gone through so many different scenarios with that greenhouse and getting a different one and what are we going to do that with prices and stuff like that. We just decided, hey, we're going to disassemble this one and we're going to put it back up on our new property.
Yeah, that is hands down the best way we can get the biggest bang for our buck.
And we know it's quality because we built it. It's not going to be like a
portable structure that'll blow away in the wind.
Yeah, because we have a lot of heavy wind out there, so.
Yeah. So moving the greenhouse is probably pretty soon, pretty high up on your list.
In addition to that, we have the barn, our old chicken coop, and our outdoor kitchen. We have plans for at least the metal roofing. That's another thing to come on later.
Yep.
But we're definitely taking all the lumber with us as well, since again, prices are so high. We will find something to make with it.
Oh, absolutely.
If it's not right now, it'll be in the near future.
Absolutely. And again, this would sound weird to anyone who doesn't know our story. So there's a video to link down below to really explain why we're taking things off a property. It's a really weird situation. So just click down there if you don't know the story. So outside of salvaging, greenhouse, outdoor kitchen, sheep barn, chicken coop, and all that, what else we got to do? It's over there to your left.
Move the soap shack.
Yeah, but that'll be, honestly, the soap shed move's gonna be a piece of cake.
That'll be like the easiest part that we do.
Yep. So she had the cool idea to call a local shed manufacturer that we actually see on our way back and forth to the property. Called them up, said, hey, I've got a storage building need moved. They quoted her like $450. Like, take it down, move it over, set it back up for $450.
Compared to the move for our mobile home, that's like, whoa, okay.
Hey, I'm just thinking, well, it's what I told you. I said, wow, that's cheap. I don't know that I would want to do that, even if I had the equipment. I mean, we're talking like 80+ mile move, take it down, so cool. So in addition to that, we've got, various other things we want to take down. Our fencing and stuff we're going to repurpose, take it with us. You have a lot of plants and flowers.
And it seems like this is actually the best time of year to take up most of those because right now they're all dormant. It's not started budding, like leafing out or anything yet. So that is actually kind of high up on my priority list to go ahead and get those put into transplant pots. And hopefully the greenhouse will get put up quick that we can go ahead and put them in the greenhouse just so the roots don't freeze.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. It's quite a bit of money in plants and flowers and stuff, so yeah, might as well try and save it, right?
Yep.
So while this video is dropping towards the end of building my workshop on the new property, we did at least want to make this as a current real life update. Today is February 7th, 2022. Yeah. So to at least let you know, because I know a lot of times YouTube versus reality, there's a lot of things kind of, you don't know what's what or when's when. So within that 2-month timeline, we are planning and thinking that it'll probably be early March that we'll be over on Tennessee land. Tennessee land.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's a big project. It is a huge project, but one that we still continue to think will be worth it in the end.
Ask me again in like 3 months when the worst of it's over.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll
have to give an update on how our stress has been. How much hair have we lost?
How much gray hair? Okay. This is Sam's beard now, and we'll see how gray I go.
Here.
So we just wanted to make that quick update video for you guys. I know a lot of people, or at least we feel like a lot of people out there are probably excited. Yeah, should be excited about our move. Hey, hopefully you are. If nothing else, you're tired of seeing Sam build his workshop. Well, now we can share with you guys something else. Demolition.
No.
Demolition the greenhouse?
Not demo. We are carefully taking apart so we don't have to replace anything.
I totally thought you would jump on that. You were like the demolition person.
I know, but I want to keep this one nice and neat. This isn't take a sledgehammer to it.
All right. Well, disassembly-isms. There you go. Trademark.
Well, guys, stay tuned. There is going to be a lot of different stuff coming up. Taking stuff apart, putting stuff together, moving. So thanks for coming along. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time on one of our homesteads.
See ya.
Bye.
So yeah, get you guys caught up with the bread basket. The bread basket?
And should I say about the greenhouse?
Dang, I gotta wipe my eyes. I'm crying because of that wind. I was gonna say something else. Man, I had it. It was gonna be good and I lost it. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's gone. I'm looking around because I thought it was like a good idea. I'm looking around for my idea. Did you see it?
No.
Okay, I'm froze, which I know you're dying. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. I know, man, our battery's done. Probably a lot of you out there who follow us closely are English.
On one of our homesteads.
See ya.
Bye.
Let's go. I'm frozen.
I am too.
It is rare that Sam is froze.
Not that rare, right?